play number 5, series number 1 here, guys. You can see I'm in a spread set this time. I have the ball on the 36 still, 3rd and 8. So obviously this is a big play. I'm in the spread set. I'm running the flanker dig, which obviously Dez being the flanker here is running the dig, with Whitehead running a dig out of the slot on that right side. And we have the wheel post combination coming from the weak side with a little flare route here, or flat route, excuse me, with Dunbar. So looking at his defense, to me this looks like cover 3 bluff out of usually the wide 9 set here, as you can see how wide these guys are. So there's 2 things this could be. This could be the cover 3 show, or the cover 3 blitz. Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember what it's called. Honestly, I can't remember. Either way, these guys are either coming or they're dropping off into a cover 3. My guess in this case was they're going cover 3. I believe I pinch my guys. I'm not 100% sure, but usually when I see this, I will pinch my guys because I know if it's a blitz, this is the guy I'm looking for right now. If it's not a blitz, then I'm going to be looking for the deeper dig. So we'll go ahead and run through this, see what happens, and then we'll discuss. Ooh, I think we have some rain outside. Alright, so as you can see right there, it's the bluff. So they're dropping back into coverage. He's coming underneath, so this would still be a decent play to go to, or person to go to in this case. But I like hitting the deeper one on this because obviously I want the first down. It's 3rd and 8 as well. And right there, I throw it on time. He makes the catch, but then he drops the ball. Takes a big hit. So play success 0. As far as doing my job with it, I'm still giving myself the 1 because I did do the right thing. I mean, that was the guy to throw to. Now, I could have thrown this underneath here, but it could have been the same situation where he kills me here. I wanted first down, obviously. So it's still a 1. It's still a failing grade, though, because it's only 50%. So there you go. There you have it. Alright folks, play number 6 here, 4th and 8 from the 36. So obviously this is a huge play. If I don't make this, I'm giving him the ball and the possession lead at least. As you can see, I'm in my empty set running the stick. Obviously you can see I've got a go route with the bench route here out of my number 2. My number 3 is running the stick route, which is essentially a choice route. So he can either hitch up right here, run the out route, or even hitch up in the middle of his out route, depending on what he sees. He'll try to find a soft spot in the zone or outrun the man-to-man by continuing his bench route. And then we have the double slants on the back side. The way I usually like to read this is I usually like to go here first, look at Williams, but because it looks like a cover 3 right off the bat, as you can see, this looks like the exact same defense he was just in, so that 3 bluff. So I already know this is probably going to be taken away here. So the next thing is to look at these 2 guys. And it's a quick read for me, so sometimes I may miss him sometimes. But then I want to get back all the way to my slants here. Obviously these things are big when they're crossing underneath, especially against a cover 3. Slants are very good because you have less coverage underneath, obviously. With the cover 3, you only have 4 under, whereas a cover 2, you usually have 5 under. So in this case, the advantage is the short play, so this is a good play to call for that defense. So we'll go run through it real quick and see what happens, and then we'll discuss. So right off, as you can see, it is that cover 3. It's that bluff. Now, flat player sticks with my bench route here. The hook zone guy sticks with him. So those are already taken out. I don't have the deep, obviously, here at all. We'll keep going through a little bit. Right there, I make the decision to throw the ball. I make it a little late for the guy that I'm throwing to. So, as you can see right here, he is nice and even. That's probably where I should have thrown the ball. I would have had a big play, maybe even a touchdown. Maybe not, because that's a bad mojo right there, mofo. But as you can see, boom. Still make the catch because that's Dez Bryant and he can go up for it. That is the one thing I did do smartly, is I threw it high in the air and just let Dez do his thing. And he stays underneath the linebacker, makes the play, you know, and gets me a good, what is that, from the 36 to the 21, so about 15-yard gain. So, grade-wise, play success is obviously a positive, so it's a 1. Decision-making, that's a little trickier. My decision didn't hurt me, but I don't necessarily think that was the best decision. If I'd have thrown this, I should have thrown it right now. I mean, he should already be in his throwing motion to hit this in this gap. Really, I think I should have waited and then right there throw it to him and make that play. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself a 0 on that too. So I get play success, but no bonuses because it's not over 20 yards, obviously. So for this, I get a 1. So it's actually a failing grade, even though it was a success, play success. Ultimately, that's all that's going to matter is getting that first down, obviously. But I still want to make sure that I'm making the right decision. And in this case, that wasn't exactly the right decision because there's a guy sitting on him when this guy is all alone. That's the guy I should have been looking for. Alright, so again, it's a 1, even though it was a good play and it got me the first down. But I'm not going to take the success or the good decision making on this one. So a 1-point play. So I'm still a failing grade at 50%.